Gamergate 2 has been the talk of the video game industry, and anybody who is against DEI consultation companies has been getting slammed by those individuals. And one person who has been making a lot of posts about the topic is Mark Kern, and now we have narrative directors from PlayStation and DEI consultants all trying to get him banned from the video game industry. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, follow me on social media, and consider supporting through Patreon or through YouTube memberships. Now, recently, a That Park Place article went up on this topic, and it has progressed since then, but let's start off with this. It says DEI consultancy Nesaga and the Kotaku senior editor Alyssa call for the former World of Warcraft team lead to be blacklisted from the industry. I don't think he wants to be part of the mainstream industry anymore. He started his own studio, he's off creating the content he feels confident in. He doesn't want to deal with the mainstream BS anymore, but they're still desperate to try to get him blacklisted. It says Nesaga's call to blacklist him comes after he shared screenshots from former Destiny 2 community manager and current community manager for Prime Video's upcoming Fallout series, Liana Rupert, claiming that non-white people cannot be racist against white people, among other posts denigrating individuals because of their skin color. You most certainly can be racist against white people, and it is something that we have seen in the video game industry over the past couple of years really prominently, but all he has been doing is highlighting community managers who are pushing agendas by promoting their games and saying, oh yes, my game that I represents, you know, a woke bias, or certain people are not welcome in this game's community. It reminds me of the Saints Row reboot situation where Deadly Steph, the community manager for the Saints Row reboot, had said that criticizing the game was bad and that gamers who were criticizing it, their behavior was akin to terrorist behavior, which of course is so ridiculous in so many ways. And another person who has been attacking Grums, or Mark Kern, has been Alyssa Mercante. She has tried to get so many of her followers to report like all of his posts. I mean, just a few days ago on April Fool's Day, when he posted a fake save the date for their wedding because she's been kind of obsessed with him, she tried to get her followers to report it and to get him banned, and she has been really obsessed with him, which is honestly kind of funny because it just shows how desperate she is to be part of the conversation surrounding Gamergate 2 right now. She also said this absolute toenail is trying to sick any of his followers on women, people of color, queer folk in the industry. That's exactly what she has been trying to do to him, but okay. Every single person in a position of power should be speaking out against this with their entire chest. Ban this man from events, a man who has done nothing wrong, a man who is simply sharing screenshots of public posts on social media to try to educate consumers. These people hate the educated consumers because when consumers are educated, it means we are not blindly swiping our credit cards and supporting projects, and we become educated and know to not support it because we don't want to support DEI consultancy groups. We don't want to support the Alyssa Mercants of this world, and they cannot stand it. But a new situation has actually happened because a PlayStation narrative director has actually decided to chime in on a post that he made. So a couple of days ago, he made this really funny post saying we should start a hot girls gamer group to create a safe space for them to express their beauty. They've been shut out of the AAA gaming and marginalized, and it's time they get some love. Who would you nominate for the board of directors? I, as a woman, did not feel uncomfortable by this at all whatsoever. I thought it was hilarious, and really, it's just a joke, right? Because, yeah, we have seen a lot of attractive fictional female characters be basically erased from the industry. We have characters like Lara Croft who have been desexualized over the years, and we're not seeing a lot of very pretty female characters be made anymore. And when it comes to hot girl gamers, yeah, sure, create a safe space for them. Why not? If we can have a safe space for everybody else, why not them? It really is just a joke. But these people are taking it so seriously. Kim Macaskill had said, folks, we got a guy the same age as your dad looking to protect the hot gamer girls of the world. Absolutely nothing creepy to see here. Just an old man looking out for your daughter's note must be hot. I guess according to her, once you've hit 30, you're not a gamer girl anymore. What? Oh, a 50-year-old woman can't be a gamer girl according to her. I mean, seriously, he just said hot girl gamers. She's making an ageist argument. What does his age matter? What do the gamer girls' age matter? Like, they are taking it so seriously and trying to use anything to get Grums canceled. It is absurd at this point. Oh, and it did not just stop there. We also actually have several other individuals coming out and saying similar things. The Remote Control Productions head of productions or partner Seb Downey Blackwell also joined the conversation, saying, is this dude married or have kids or anything? He seems so childish and sad. And Kim, of course, said apparently has a wife. It's almost like she doesn't believe that he has a wife. Like, oh, he claims to, but he could be lying. Oh, so ridiculous. Imagine being his wife and seeing him act this way on here. He's not doing anything wrong. These people just want to make everyone the villain so that they can be the victim. Nobody brought up age originally. The only person to bring up age was Kim. Okay, it doesn't matter how he acts. He's not going out of his way to specifically attack anybody or harass anybody. He's not trying to get people canceled. He's simply sharing public screenshots of things that community managers and developers and these DEI consultants have said he is not doing anything wrong. And funny enough, Kim here actually decided to delete her initial tweet. Now, of course, we are talking about the internet, and the internet never forgets. What you post exists forever, but she actually decided to delete it. Maybe it is because she ended up taking a lot of heat because she works at PlayStation. Maybe it is because she realized, oh god, this makes PlayStation look worse. Whatever the case may be, she decided to delete it, but we have plenty of archives, plenty of screenshots, and this is not a conversation that now is going to go away anytime soon. He has been under attack over the last few weeks, and it's just so pathetic to see these types of people do their very best to try to get someone that they personally disagree with canceled and accuse us of being the bad individuals or the close-minded individuals. Of course, I hope that, nothing happens from this situation against this cancel mob. Hopefully, Grum's social media doesn't get taken down or anything like that. I highly doubt it because he has been under attack for quite a few weeks at this point, but only time will tell. But we have DEI consultants and even PlayStation narrative directors coming out attacking gamers and also the people who are sticking up for gamers. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.